Hello and welcome back to Grim Dawn. In the last episode we snakes. And today we will snow, something like that anyway. Yeah, so we're heading north up to the Astrakhan Road.
And as they say, winter is coming.
Yeah, and so are creepy cat diary things.
I don't know what you're talking about with that.
One thing I noticed while off camera is I actually forgot to put most of my buffs back on after I died to that floor is poison area.
Oops. So despite ending up getting possessed and probably being a little bit more powerful, you've been less.
Well, most of our buffs overlap, so I didn't notice until I got far enough away from you that I no longer had like fire strike and things available.
I suppose. Oh, it's so nice to go up against ones of these that I can actually reach and kill without like dying horribly. Oh, Childred.
Did you not notice him?
Oh, Praetorian face guard. That sounds awesome.
Nah, that's the one that we keep finding.
I don't think
I
I've
got
seen
it like
this
4 times last episode.
I'll take your word for it, but I'm convinced. I feel like the person that's constantly like forgetting things, and
it looks like a bucket, yeah. Basically, looks like a bucket that someone's cut an eye slit in.
No, it looks like a helmet, a proper helmet. This is a different one.
Let's have a look.
There you go.
Oh, this is actually a different one. Oh, goodness knows what I'm thinking of then.
I've got no idea. There are the boots that we keep finding again and again and again. Oh shit! Ah! 2 bosses. Don't let the varmints take the bridge!
That's alright, I'll set the bridge on fire. It will be fine.
Right, at the blaze, it's dead.
That skill's not ready.
Right, killed the eye.
Hated with the ethereals.
Yeah, same here. I'm not surprised. I mean, I just popped that giant eye right in his eye.
Hey, look, Creepy Cat Diary Part 2 over on the right.
Well, I'll let you read this one, you know, just in case it's from a different person or, you know, a different animal.
Alright. Oh, I can't. You picked it up.
Okay, fine. Day 28.
Oh, God.
Gods protect us. We've been starving. I spent the morning searching the woods for nuts and bugs to eat. I can't believe it doesn't shame me to say I've been eating bugs when I can find them. When I got back to camp, I found John had killed a man that attacked our daughter. John brought Sylvie and me a small portion of meat. I don't ask where he got it. Day 30. The other men asked what happened to their friend. John told them he tried to hurt our little girl and offered them some freshly cut meat. They took it without another word and left us alone. Does friendship mean so little in these times? Day 36. John offered Sylvie to one of the men in the camp. When the man came into the tent to make his advance, John killed him in front of Sylvie and me. I'm so hungry I don't even care. It's a day. It's so hard to write. Numb fingers and the cold dulls my thoughts. The dark of the mountain makes it easy to lose track of the days. Another day. Another man has been lured to our tent. An exchange of food for the promise of warmth. They must know it's a trap. Maybe they're ready to die. They lie to themselves even as they walk to the butcher's blade. Another day. Our next visitor was wise to the attack. John killed him, but not without suffering a terrible wound. He's not sure how he'll survive the night. I find that I don't care as much as I should. All I see is a potential meal. Gods, what is happening to me? Days later. John lasted longer than we'd expected, draining our dwindling food supplies. I took care of it. Now, have food for a long while. Let's go with Demon Cat.
Demon Cat, okay. Still sounds like a very cold, very hungry Canadian to me.
Wait, aren't all Canadians very cold.
Yes. This is why you should never angry a Canadian. And also...
Never angry a Canadian.
Yeah. Think about it. When was the last time anyone told you they saw an angry Canadian?
No. I think you meant never anger a Canadian.
No, never angry a Canadian.
Yeah, never angry a Canadian. It's like angering them, but worse. Oh, there's 2 greens in that. Chipped Yeti Horn of the Oracle and Raider Leggings of Balanced Steel. Neither sound particularly good, but...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, look at this! Day question mark. Sylvie's become angry, spiteful, malevolent. Where did all the tenderness and innocence of my little girl go? Why is it that I don't care anymore? Should care, but feel nothing. Day question mark. There's no one left here in camp. All gone. We must move. Hard to hide blood, frozen snow. Easy for prey to know. Day question mark. Harder to write. Hard to think about anything but the hunger. Day question mark. New place off road. Easy to lure new travelers going south. Look for safe place. Never find it. Day question mark. No food again. I encourage Sylvie to find people to bring here for food. She's gleeful at suggestion. John is gone. So I do killing him. Day question mark. So hungry. Don't even bother to cook food anymore. Day question mark. Talk to women today. Still alive as we eat. Blood in mouth. She asks why. Only word I say. Hungry. Sylvie laughed as she talked while we eat her. Day question mark. Hair falling out. Don't care. Bald cat now. Day question mark. The men won't be lured no more. They know what awaits them no matter. We chase. Day question mark. Sylvie good hunter now. She likes kill. Me too. Shouldn't feel bad. No, it's wrong, but it feels so good to feed. Day question mark. Don't feel cold no more. Shards of frozen blood, cut lips, split gums. Don't care. Day question mark. Chase men. Terror makes flesh taste sweeter. Good. Day question mark. So hungry, must find more. The rest of the text is impossible to make out. Just signed with a single paw print.
Somehow, I doubt that.
Are you sure? After listening to it, are you sure?
Yes, pretty sure. Pretty sure you were injecting some colourful
a couple of bits, but it was pretty close. I stayed almost true to the original text. I certainly stayed true to the feel behind it. There's explosions and stuff going over here.
Yeah.
And there's green drops. Have you been up this way before?
No. Not this way.
Hmm. Well, there was a Yeti horn, so I grabbed that.
I think the trolls have been fighting the Yetis.
Diplomacy.
No, I led you through all the bits that I'd been to already.
Yeah. Is that a tank?
Sure.
That's an actual tank. Look at this.
Hold on a minute. All right.
It's an authentic tank. It's not on tracks. It's got cannon.
It's kind of a tank.
It's not as good a tank as you would make, but
it's a tanker. It's got like a steam engine.
No. It's not a tanker. It's got a gun on the front. It's a tank.
Maybe it's an APC.
Well, I would still call an APC a tank. Unless it was literally just a bus with a couple of armor plates thrown on
I
it.
thought actual tanks, like actual tanks, all had treads.
No, because German small tanks in World War II only had wheels, I believe. Panzers, and once you get up to the bigger ones, certainly, but light tanks, not all of them.
Yep, I definitely know less about tanks than you. It's been ages since we had a possessed rift.
Yeah, that one's not possessed. I thought as you were saying it, it was about to start spewing out like devil spawn and horrible things. So is this the end of the Azkaban Road?
Maybe this is the prison.
Well, there's fights going on inside. Let's get some diplomacy going on in here. See if we can't help them settle their differences.
See if you can help them settle their differences. Damn it.
Both of them. Both are technically correct. See if we can, and we'll see if we can't. He actually dodged my death from above thing. I'm kind of miffed. Now does this just go down and down? All right, let's check the middle out properly. Because we only checked one. Oh, actually, no, we checked both sides, didn't we? All right.
Nah,
Yeah, we're done.
we did miss a bit.
I think I got that bit.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Put down my rift in case you don't want to run back.
Ooh, Chthonic Plaster and Aveline's Note, page 2.
Ooh.
Life among the Bloodsworn has required some changes to our little family. Mainly that we can only see the children after the day's rituals and chores are finished, which usually last late into the evening. Some days I don't see them until they're already asleep. My husband is having a difficult time with the prayers. He calls them blasphemous filth, but I remind him that we're doing this for our family's survival. Myself, I cannot help but question the gods who have given us nothing except poverty, but here, under the protection of Chthon, we are safe and fed. The Bloodsworn have given us everything they'd promised, and more. All they ask in return is our devotion, and a little bit of blood. So I can't help myself when I chant a little louder each morning and sing my praises to Chthon. The cuts from the ritual knife serve as a gentle reminder that we're still alive and not rotting out in the wilderness. It feels good. By Chthon, it feels good.
That's like a bit of a gruesome, happy, cheery Mary Poppins.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we've already found page 1 and page 3 before. So it's nice to know that there was a gentle conversion rather than just suddenly, like, brainwashed.
Just a tiny cut with the knife helps the Chthon feel alive. I don't know. I'm bad at making
You weren't
up
even
songs.
listening, were you?
Oh, right. So I've actually put on my trousers now. Because I found trousers and I thought, oh, they're not going to be very good. They're actually better than what I had. But to be fair, the ones I had before were level 27. These ones give me an extra 30% pierce damage, which is good. And I might accidentally activate a ring of steel, similar to my blade barrier when I get hit.
Oh, right. So you might occasionally just stop being able to move.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to just randomly get hit to find out, but at the same
I
time,
kind of want you to get randomly hit.
I want to find out what it's like whether I can still move and stuff. Because it does piercing
I found a
retaliation.
path.
What?
I found a path. Completely accidentally, I just walked through this bush.
You just walked through a bush.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hang on. Right.
I'm going to go back to the quest log and have a read and see what it says for... where we go.
The hidden path.
We had to see rune stones and learn clues of the location of Bismil's shrine, sneak it out. So if I flick back to the notes...
Yeah, so this is Bismil's shrine, not Solisle's.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I totally got that wrong. History gods? Yeah, okay. So hidden path Soleil. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Go now to the frozen lands of the north where the primitive tribes had constructed standing stones ages ago. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just go somewhere cold. So, I guess this might be it.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually
too late.
putting... Really? You've done that already? Okay.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I was getting my buffs ready on my bar so I could do all my oils with only 30-second duration at the same time.
Fine, let's go for it. Hello? Hello?
I think it might be around this way. This feels terrifying. Why am I going in front? Wait. Yeah, it's this way. I killed my ones.
Yeah, and mine, thanks.
Alright, hang on. I'm waiting for my tonic of mending to finish recharging. Don't open doors! Wait,
There's cave entrance.
Oh, jeez. Alright, in we go.
This feels fine.
I'm gonna drop my rift here.
This feels fine. This feels less fine.
Spiders that seem like they can phase in. Diplomacy! Yeah, diplomacy right in the middle of that. Oh, level up. Okay, I'm going to assign my level up points quick.
Yep, definitely. And take a little bit of a breather.
Okay, right. So I'm going to put more points into Blade Barrier, which will allow me to regenerate even more health, I think. I think that's a sensible choice. Yeah, so if I activate it now, I regenerate 780 health per second. Seems pretty baller. Let's also do my... What are we going to do? We're going to do Cunning or Physique. Physique will give us more health regen in general. That will do Cunning. Let's go for Maximum Pointiness. Maximum Pointiness seems right. Man, those things are pointy. They've got the right idea. Oh, right. Do you see the Guardian Abysmal?
I do.
Is that the only thing there? If it's the only thing, I don't mind going to engage it, but I don't want to...
I'll ease myself towards it.
Can you, like, throw a grenade over there to pull it? Because I don't mind tanking it.
That doesn't seem... Hang on a minute. Let me spin the camera around a bit. Right.
Okay. I think it's the only thing there.
I can see it now. I can see it. It looks awful. Here it comes.
You back up. Okay. I'm on it.
It likes me. It really likes me.
Oh my god, it keeps running away from my death from above thing. Run towards me, run towards me.
No way, I am running away. Oh dear, spiders. Well, the spiders will slow it down as well. No, it won't. Of course it won't.
Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Alright, I've killed the spiders, and I'm catching up. Hold on. Diplomacy. Stab. Nearly got him. Got him.
Whew.
Your connection with to the witch gods makes you stronger.
Yeah.
What a tribute point. Moonstone Abysmal and Hidden Path Abysmal.
All right.
Soul Flare.
Oh god, find the entrance to the Temple of the Three. I reckon I know where that is. Anyway, the Hidden Path Bismail. At last, brave seeker, you arrive at the final shrine, the sacred grounds of Bismail, the schemer. Through her vast web of servants, Bismail tugs on the strings of fate that bind us all. It was she who taught the first occultists in the art of binding eldritch beings, and it is through her machinations that the Empire is still aimlessly hunting us to this day, their inquisitors confounded by the endless weave of decoys and dead ends. Only a chosen few are privileged to witness even a portion of the schemer's vast network, and even they could never comprehend it in its entirety if given the opportunity. By reaching this far, you too are now part of Bismail's web, forever bound to what you have seen and heard. In your hands you now possess the secret to the Temple of the Three. If you are prepared to commit your very existence to the witch gods, then follow the clues contained therein. Your destiny awaits you at the sanctum. Oh, right. Ew. So the runestone of Bismail says...
Right, in capitals, rivers, in capitals, swampy, and in capitals, eastern.
Yeah. Do you remember that giant rock that we found in the Eastern Marsh?
Oh, wait, the one that we couldn't get in because it was sealed by an eldritch power?
Yes, that's the one. That's where I think we need to go.
Do you want to head there now?
Yeah, let's go do that now.
Alright, let's just see if there's any loot that we can get from this place.
Oh gosh, my screen has gone a bit mental.
Are you alright?
I'm going to need to quit out and come back a bit later just to make sure that this is fine. It's actually recovered now. It's probably fine. I wonder if that was perhaps just a bit of a rendering issue. No, it's coming back a bit. All right, let's get out of this area in case it's just a world geometry issue.
That sounds like a good plan.
So I'm just going to flick back to Devil's Crossing quickly.
It's probably Bismail, like, dying somewhere anyway. Right, yeah, I'll come back to Devil's Crossing as well, because we're going to need to remember where we were going.
Selling everything.
So I got Soul Flare from that, which I'm guessing is no good to you because it's ether damage.
No.
Are you at all about burn and fire damage?
Fire, yes. Burn, not. Also, that's over 10 levels my senior.
I know, it's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's say no, but thanks for the offer.
I'm going to sell all of this stuff. And I'm going to drop the rest off, I think.
Iron well spent.
Overall, quite happy with how that went, though.
Safe storage. No
Yeah. Right. Let's dump this off.
Crack lodestone. There's the lodestones. But
Yeah, that's all done correctly.
keep an eye on this.
Yeah, I'm still seeing some graphical corruption. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a little cut here and fade out and fade back in a minute once I've
Okie dokie.
rebooted.
Well, as Matrix is hosting, that means I'm going to have to do the same. So we'll be back in just a couple of moments.